Hello everyone, and welcome back to Survival Challenge. So I've pretty much finished. This is field number 7, which was an oat field, and we did half of it at the end of last episode, if you didn't see that. And I've just quickly finished it, so we don't have to do as many time lapses today, because who likes time lapses? They're a bit boring. Or unless you don't want to hear me ramble on the whole time, which is fair enough as well. Right, anyway, there we go. That field is done. That's quite an unusual thing to say at the start of an episode, but yeah. We do have field number 10 to do. I think we'll probably start with that. Yeah, probably. I do need to quickly take this up to the grain mill, or the windmill, whatever you want to call it, and get this processed into oat flour, or just generic flour, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, I'm driving through a hedge. As if I can not drive through a hedge. There we go. Right, these fill barrels are a bit small, aren't they? Crikey. Yeah, so this series is going to be ending, basically, probably, it depends how long Saxlingham is, hopefully it won't be too much longer, basically as soon as Saxlingham comes out. So basically as soon as Saxlingham comes out, I'll try and get a video out, hopefully the next day. If it's a weekend, then maybe the same day, but that'll be quite unlikely. I'm keeping an eye out every day on my tab for it. Then I'll try and do a couple episodes on that, go back to Palnier for a bit, and then depending on where we are, if it's like where we are now, we'll probably just finish the year and just have 4 series going at once. But if it's like the beginning, we'll just stop, sell everything, have a nice selling episode, probably, and then we can replace this with Saxlingham, which would be pretty good. Right, so why is the windmill stopped? Still got barley to process. Didn't set that as starting, that's a bit silly. Right, anyway, it's processing, that's a good thing. And the sales going again. Perfect. That is what I wanted. Yeah, we should also buy a baler last episode, so hopefully we can do some baling today. Probably bale field 7 and 10. I think that's the only one with straw in it. Well, the only ones with straw in it. I'll double check. So there's that one. And yeah, this hasn't been done yet. I thought I had done it, but I haven't. And then we just chopped this one, and it's been given some extra nitrogen. So yeah. Let's get back into the combine. There's exactly 3,333 litres of oats. That's interesting. Yeah. Right. This is probably going to take a while. It's bringing me about a 2-minute time lapse. But it depends if you like hearing me ramble on. I know it can get annoying for some people, but apparently some people don't like time lapses either. Can't please everybody, but sometimes you just gotta go with what you enjoy, because I mean there's no point in me doing this if I don't enjoy it, to be honest, is there? So yeah, I'm not making money or anything yet, probably not for a long time, probably a couple of years, probably longer, to be honest. But yeah, anyone who is curious, you need to get 500 subscribers and 3 uploads in 90 days, which I've got 3 uploads. I don't have the 500 subscribers yet, but that's fine. And then you need to get 3,000 public watch hours in 365 days, or 3 million shorts views in 90 days. So I think right now, I'm going for the watch hours, because I don't really post that many shorts. And I think I've got 14,000 views from shorts in the past 90 days. So, out of 3 million, so not very far. But I have actually got about, I think, like 220 watch hours out of the 3,000 you need. So, I am making progress, slowly but steadily. I'm also going to be posting quite a few more shorts, because they get roughly about because they get about 1,000 views, I'd say. Yeah, probably about 1,000 views, roughly. And that's about 2 watch hours, roughly. So if I do 2 of them a day, that's 4 watch hours a day. Normally I get about 1. So, yeah. Obviously as we progress, we'll get, I don't know, maybe 5, more than 10, you know. But, so far, I'm just ploughing straight through. Right, I've nearly done one headland, and I'm still speaking to you. But we'll get this done, and then we might begin some baling. We'll just see. So I'll see you in about 2 minutes. Right, well, 20 minutes later, there we go. Don't have to take a long time. It was mainly trucking with all the grain and stuff. Yeah, right. Unload. Please don't make me come back. Genuinely. Okay, it's like it is going to make me come back. Very typical. Because I don't want to take the combine up there because we need it next month for the canola. So yeah, we need it then. So like you can't do it. Right. I'll take this up. I'll then go and get the other bit of grain. And I guess I'll see you when we're unloading that fourth load of grain. Alright, anyway. Fourth, right, right, hang on, why is my, sorry, hang on, that's weird. My voiceovers were overlapping. Right, anyway, here's the second load of grain. Fourth load of grain, or fifth, no clue. I have put the combine ready in the canola field, ready to just straight in. I would have assumed we've like completely filled it by now, but I guess it is quite fast at processing, so yeah. Right, anyway, let's have a look. Ooh, sea of bread's coming back. Sea of flour. Sea of bread. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's coming back. Next time I need to remember when I'm loading, I need to remember not to time lapse it. I just put a caption on the screen saying don't watch if you don't want to feel sick. Right, anyway. Right, I think if everything's gonna be alright, we can rest. They're all gonna be fine. They're all fine. They're all gonna be fine as well. I don't think we've got anything rented. We probably do. I've probably forgotten to return it. Would it be in vehicles, wouldn't it? Nope, we don't. Good. So hopefully we won't incur any fees on anything. 9 AM seems good. Hopefully it's not raining, because we do have to harvest the canola. That wouldn't be... Right, it's cloudy. That is absolutely fine though, so... Yeah, it's absolutely... Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Right. The sunflowers are very... sunflowery now. I guess that's the point, isn't it? To be honest. Anything else is ready? Canola should be ready in theory. Yeah. So we've got that to harvest. Check on this field as well. Yeah. That's fine. And then there's just the soybeans. Let me just quickly check. They should be ready 2 months from now. Yeah, probably 2 months. Have the trees done anything? I doubt they would have. I don't think so. 17.1 meters. I can't see because I've still got something in front of my screen. I think they're the same, so... Nothing on that front I don't think has changed. Anyone producing milk? Nope. They're fine. Greenhouses again should be fine. Oh, crikey, the windmill as well. Right, run out of space. So it hasn't stopped processing, which is a bit annoying. But I mean, it's not really the end of the world. Just a bit of backlog now. And there should be another 3 pellets that spawn. Hopefully. There we go. Perfect. Right. Okay. I don't want to do just harvesting today, because harvesting, sorry, that's a bit boring. Look at that, that's in the sale. We want to get that, but I'm going to hold back. Right, we need to do lime spreading, because I did want to do probably field 10 and 7 with canola. For next year, I'm going to try and do some more canola oil. But they do need lime, I think, so we are going to have to do that. If I show you. Right, so it'll be there, won't it? Yeah. It's green. It probably isn't very good, though, if I have a look. It's okay. Bad. Yeah, I will do it then. So we'll rent the lime spreader. If I can actually find it. Trying to think. We're gonna have to get that one, aren't we? It just goes so slow, that's the annoying thing. Could rent that. It's not that bad. So it should be alright. Yeah. We should do that. Do we have any lime here? Probably not. We do have, we've got, I can't, for crying out loud, I can't actually see how much we've got. Let me just move these thing in front of my screen out of the way. It's 1,000 litres, and that one is 1,000 litres. We'll get another 2 bags then. That should be sufficient enough. 21 miles an hour. Take this. Faster. If this wasn't survival challenge, I probably would reset to the store, but I'm not going to. So, yeah. We'll pick it up, we'll fill it up, we'll come back, fill the rest up, and then we will lime 10 and 7 with lime. That doesn't really make much sense, but that's effectively what we're doing. already said I was going to do the other field, but you're just going to quickly do that probably first thing next time. It's going to be really quick or something. Or start baling. Anyway, at least you can see at least you can see the straw better. But we'll also need to do baling next time. I don't think we'll get onto planting next time, or drilling. We might, but I don't know. It might get actually planted in September. Actually, I'm going to leave this here, because we need to do that field first. But I might refill. We'll have to see. I'm going to give the cows a bit more. I think I just said I'm going to kill the cows. I'm not going to kill the cows, don't worry. Don't worry, cows, you're fine. For the moment. Yeah, I'm going to give them, they are alright for food. They do certainly get through it though. I'm going to give them some more hay. Certainly could do with some more. I think, because they are going to start producing milk in a couple months, I'm probably going to need to turn field 16 or 12 into a grass field. Or I could buy another one like 73, but that's not very good soil type, as you can see. That's probably not a bad buy, because it doesn't really matter too much for grass. Actually, that's quite a good buy, isn't it? How much is that? 4 point... Or maybe 12. Can't really see how big it is, there's sunflowers in it at the moment. But yeah, that could work. Anyway, because they are munching through the hay fairly quickly, so... Yeah, need to start thinking about that. So we will definitely have to plant or buy a grass field for next year. I've got silage and stuff in it. As you can see, they are munching their way. I shouldn't really be using a pallet fork, but I don't think I've got a bale fork, and I can't really be bothered to get a worker off for me to drive 7 miles an hour to the store. That's not going to be quick, is it? Right. This can lift the combine, so I'm hoping it can lift 3 big bales. This might be pushing it. But it can do it without tipping over at all. Which is pretty impressive, isn't it, to be honest? If I don't tip them first. That normally decides. Yeah, this should keep them going for another 4 or 5 months, definitely. Hopefully far into winter, so they should have enough to get through the winter. If they don't, it's not the end of the world. We're going to miss out on a bit of milk and stuff, but otherwise than that, it doesn't really matter, does it? Right, now hopefully I put it in the right place. Yep. There we go. So how much have they got now? A quick check. And they've got plenty of food. That's the greenhouse. That's not a greenhouse at all. There we go. For pretty much 50,000 litres of hay. There you go. Cows enjoy. Alright, I've also got a ton of straw over there. So the straw that we get now will probably sell. I don't really think we'll need it. Yeah, there's not really much point. Right. There's something else to do. There is actually a straw blower. I was actually looking for a straw blower the other day. Crikey, it's got a lot of hours on it. I really don't know. I think I'm just going to leave it, to be honest. Yeah, I'll leave it. I'm also going to leave it here for today then. So, I think we've achieved a decent amount. The sea of bread's come back, we've fed some animals, we've harvested, we've lime spread. We've moved on to August. It's been a productive day. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really helps me and the channel out very, very much. So yeah, next time I have to put the work off on the canal. We'll quickly check that. Hopefully next episode will also be an as productive episode. So I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again very soon.